and welcome back to another episode of The Art of Making, Adrian's new online virtual program that you can do from the comfort of your own home. My name is Jennifer Puig, better known as Miss Jenny, teaching artist in the Miami-Dade County for movement, dance, and also yoga and mindfulness. Today's class is the third class of the series called We All Can Dance. During class 1, we learned all the poses from the book Giraffes Can Dance. On class 2, we learned all about dances from around the world, including rock and roll, cha-cha, Scottish reel, the waltz, and a bunch of other wonderful movements that we did together. Today's class is all about reenacting the book Giraffes Can Dance, combining our yoga poses, our yoga fun breath, as well as all the dances that we learned together. What will you need today? All you need to join me is a space to move in, comfortable clothes to move in, and perhaps a family member or friend that you might enjoy this with much more than if you were to do it all alone. Let's begin. Giraffes Can Dance by Giles Andre. We begin in butterfly pose by bringing our feet to kiss. We bring our hands to our feet and we begin to flutter our butterfly wings. This beautiful butterfly is taking us on a wonderful journey to Africa, where Gerald the giraffe and many other animals live. Let's begin with 3 deep butterfly breaths, going down to smell our flowers and all the way back up to flutter our wings and fly. We go 1, 2, 3, deep breath in, and flutter your wings, and 2 more times. Inhale, smell your flowers, and flutter. And on the 3rd breath, we lift off to go to Africa. Here we go. Inhale up. And fly far, far, all the way to the country of Africa, where our story begins. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully bendy and his legs were rather thin. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off tree. Munch, munch, munch. But when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Whoa! Now every year in Africa, they hold a special dance where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. We had all sorts of animals in this party. One animal was the monkey. Another animal was the elephant. lions. Now, this day, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad. Because when it came to dancing, he was really, really bad. The warthogs started waltzing. Ta-na-na-na-na, tum-tum, tum-tum, ta-na-na-na-na, tum-tum, tum-tum, ta-na-na-na-na, ta-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na, tum-da-dum-tum. And the rhinos rocked and roll. And the lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold. Picking up their flowers. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-ta, ta-ta, ta-da, ta-ta, ta-ta, ta-da, ta-ta, ta-ta, ta-da-da-da, and ta. The chimps all did a cha-cha with a very Latin field. Hoo, hoo, ha, 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 hoo, hoo. And 8 baboons then teamed up for a very splendid Scottish reel. Ta-na-na-na-na, boom. Ta-na-na-na-na, boom. Ta-tum, 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 tum, tum, ta-tum, 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 ta-tum. Doo 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 ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba ha da na 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 ta na 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 na. Good job. Other hand. Boom. Good. Now we're going to do those 4 slow jumps. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Are you ready? And 1. Good. And 2. And 3. And 4. Great job. Now we're going to do 4 quick jumps. You ready? And 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Awesome. Then we bring our elbows in front. We interlace and connect, and we begin to skip around the room. Skip around the room. Skip around the room and stop. Good, you're awesome. Other arm. Skip around the room. Skip around the room. Skip around the room, and then we We lean back away from each other and we go wee. Other way. And then we stop and we come back to our initial position. We greet and say thank you by going all the animals clapped. Now, Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked towards the floor. Ooh. But the lions saw him coming and they soon began to roar. Hey, look at clumsy Gerald! The animals all sneered. Can you laugh at home with me? Let's make fun of poor Gerald. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird. Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. They're right, he thought. I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clod. He had never felt so sad and so alone. So he started walking home. But then he found a little clearing in the sky. And he looked up at the moon and said, "The moon can be so beautiful," he whispered with a sigh. And then coughed a cricket. "Excuse me, Gerald," said a cricket who'd seen Gerald earlier on. "But sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the breeze. To me, the greatest music is those branches in the trees. So imagine that the moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to." With that, the cricket picked up his violin. On the other side as well. He picked up his violin again. And Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His arms started swaying and his hooves started shuffling, making circles in the ground. His tail began to swoosh around. Swish, swish, swish. And with that, he threw his arm up sideways and he flung them everywhere. And then he did a backward somersault and leapt up in the air. Whee! I'm dancing. And he did it again. I am dancing, Gerald cried. And one by one, each animal sat down and watched Gerald quite entranced. It's a miracle! Everyone shouted. How did you learn to move like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how. You are the best dancer that we've ever seen around. But Gerald kept on and boogied on. And instead of saying anything, he just twirled and finished with a bow. All the animals clapped. And then Gerald looked up at the stars and moon above. Everything makes music, said Gerald. When you find music that you love. The end. Namaste. That was so much fun. Thank you so much for joining me today for the reenactment of the book Giraffes Can Dance by Giles Andrew. Simply one of my favorite books. It has a beautiful message that reminds us all that yes, we all can dance when we find the things that we love. We hope that this video brought you joy. We hope that you enjoyed moving with us today. And again, may you keep making art and may you keep moving, dancing, and listening to all the things that make your heart sing. If you like this video, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, share and comment. We want to see you doing it at home as well. You can follow us at @home or #artofmaking. Please stay connected. Please continue to make art. It is a wonderful tool for our hearts, our minds, and our spirits. It was a pleasure and an honor to move with you all today. And as always, namaste. Peace and light to all.